And so that was it. So we're on chapter 199. 199 and Raditsu no Taiketsu. So, confrontation with Radish. All right, volume 17, chapter 199. Ba-ding. So here we go. Gyun, or no, sorry, Gyan. Gyan is more decisive than Gyun. Okay. So again, this is pretty much. No, that is the last page. I'm like, this is the exact same as that was the last. Okay. This is the start of the new chapter. Haha. Okay. Gao or Guao. Mo choi migida. It's a little bit more to the right. Okay. Shun, shun. So he took him back to the his little shuttle. One. Or Gohan. Urusai zo. Shut up. いつまでもメソメソしようって。Meso meso is uncontrolled weeping. Shiote. I think this is supposed to be like, stop doing your uncontrolled sobbing. お前も勇敢なサイヤ人の血を引いてるんだぞ。So even you, Yukon is courageous, maybe? Yeah, brave, heroic, gallant. Brave, heroic, gallant Saiyajin person, a Saiyan. You draw your blood from. You draw your blood from the gallant Saiyan people, even you. There's always a confrontation when someone tries to bring you horseradish. Not a fan. The trick is just to eat it all at once. この中に入ってろ. I'm gonna put you in here. Or Bashi. So puts Gohan in the little egg cube. I have to admit, I do love horseradish with like roast beef. Sate to. Well then, meshi de mo chotatsu ni iku to suru ka? Basically like, should I have some food? This is super cool. Are you familiar at all? Like, have you ever gotten to read, or are you familiar with Dragon Ball Z? So we've been reading Dragon Ball, right? And it's not until we got to like chapter 195 that we're finally at Dragon Ball Z. Very familiar with Z? Okay. Yeah, so this is technically like chapter 5 of Dragon Ball Z. Even though it's chapter 199. Why Z? It's an English thing. I think they were just trying to come up with something cool sounding. Maybe there's a specific reason. Ran out of cool letters, yeah. Because Dragon Ball A sounds kind of lame. You need to get back into your Japanese studies. Yeah, well, right. That's why I stream. It's a way to force me to keep reading and studying. Debuzz, chotatsu. Hey, pork. Like, where are you kind of with Japanese studies? If there's even a way to describe like where one is. Chotatsu. Okay. So again, like rice or a meal or something as a provision. Like, should I go do? Beans are at the very beginning. Dragon Ball Zeta. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I guess it would be like Zed. Zed if we were in the UK. Mu? P? Huh? 묘다나. This is strange. Keikai Shingo. So Keikai Shingo. Shingo is like a light, and K is usually like police. Keikai. Keikai Shingo is a warning signal. Okay. Keikai meaning precaution. Okay, so that's what that means. So an alert signal or warning signal. Centauri oku nanabyaku ju. So battle strength 710. Chikaizo, it's close. Dokoda, where is it? P. Let's go. P. Nani? What? Nogakida? It's that brat? Tap, tap, tap. Kuso? Kosho ka? Like, damn it. Is this broken? Kosho? Yeah, breakdown, failure. This ko is the ko that appears in jiko, which means accident. So kosho. This character sho means to like hurt or harm. So kosho, breakdown, failure. Orakashi yagatte. Odokashi. I think he's going for the like, this is surprising. Because I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure how you would translate this if it's the threatening or menacing. Chikaizo, it's close. So, sorosoro shita ni orite chikazuko. Okay, soro means I think little by little. Yeah, gradually below, descending. Let's approach. Let's approach, descending, and slowly getting closer. The Scotter is on the fritz. What's the A Noble Welsh Knight? How's it going? Oh, the Scouter, the Scouter. Yeah. There's no way that Brat's level is raising. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not what that means. Oh, the anime. Yeah, I was remarking even the English translation of the manga is a bit more imaginative. this phrase, which is like it's surprising. The English translation says this is no time for a malfunction. Actually, he says blasted technology, this is no time for a malfunction. Same sort of general meaning, but okay. Well, hey Santiago, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. He doesn't. I mean, he says, is this a malfunction?" And he says it's surprising, or this is surprising. He doesn't say this is not the time for it to be broken, but it's not as though that's a massive deviation from the general statement, though. Okay, Chikaizo, it's close. Yeah, let's descend. Muda da, it's no good, or no. Kono mama ikebai. It's better if we go like that, like we are now. What? Yatsu wa myou na kikai o tsukatteru. So as for the guy, strange device is using. He's using a strange device. 標的の位置やその強さまで手に取るようにわかるらしいぜ。手に取る to take in the hand? To take in one's hand. Okay, to pick up. 標的 should be target. Yep. And ichi is location. So the target's location and that strength, up into things like that, it seems that it picks up and it seems like he understands. So, right, he's talking about the scouter, saying the target's location and their strength, it seems to communicate. じゃあ、俺たちが近づいてるのも Well then, we're getting close. Oh, even getting close, ... Tolzen, like naturally, 気づいてるはずだ. He ought to notice. He will notice. Naturally, yeah, naturally as a matter of course. Noticing ought to be. そうか, I see. ま、正面からやるしか道はねえわけだ. Is he saying like there's nothing to do but just go in a direct line or a straight attack? Directly opposite, right in front. Mashomen, so from right in front, doing it as for a path that's just in front, like I guess like that's our only option. Yeah. Nothing to do but hit him head on. The shikanai is a way to say like there's nothing to do but whatever. Directly in front. Okay. P. Mata da? Again? Sentoryoku 710, 710. Hey, Centric, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Chi. Yahari kolsho da. Like, so again, Again, it's a battle strength of 710. As I thought, it's broken. Koshoda. PP. Hano ga mou hitotsu. So Hano should be response. Yeah. So the like response one more time. So it's responding to something else. ここに向かってくる it's approaching this way. So to this place, turning and coming, or facing and coming, and approaching. Hitotsu, futatsu. So 1, 2. Sentoryoku 322 to 334. So battle strength power 322 and 334. So I guess 334 is supposed to be Goku. Hold on. When Raditz met Piccolo for the first time, did he say what his battle strength was? Was it 322? Or did he just say, like, you have a puny battle strength? No, he did. Okay. Here it is. This is back in chapter 1. So, Sentoryoku 322. So, that's Piccolo, 322. 322, and 334, 334. Now, right? Gohan is 710. Okay. 片方はカカロットと同じ戦闘力だ。Okay. 片方 means like one direction or one side. I think. 片方. Yeah. Like one of the party, one of the group. As for one of the group, with Kakarot, same battle power. It is. Maitana. Oh, I jumped. Sorry. Shikashi, however, aitsu ga kuru hazu wa nai. However, that guy ought not to be coming. Kateru mikomi ga zero ni chikai no wa yoku wakatta hazu da. Mikomi. Mikomi is hope or promise, possibility. So the winning probability or the winning chance approaching 0. As for that, he ought to well know. In other words, he should well know he has 0 chance of winning. Daiichi この場所がわかるわけがない。And Daiichi should be like number 1. Maybe like first of all. This place, knowing about it, like, and he wouldn't know about it, or how would he know about this place? Or first of all, maybe that's a good way to say Daiichi. Yeah, okay. Has no hope of winning, but first of all, how would he even know about this place? Maitana kanzen ni kosho da. Kanzen is just perfectly, I guess. So I give up. It's perfectly broken. Masaka! It can't be! Kiyagata! He came! So, again, Yagaru or Yagata in the past. Yagaru is a verb ender that you add onto verbs to add contempt. Contempt for someone's actions, and the action in this case is kuru, to come. In the past, kita, you drop the ta, kiyagata, he came. That bastard. 故障じゃないのか? It's not a malfunction. So then he looks over here. 違う! Like, it's different or it's wrong. 絶対に何かの間違いだ. Like, it absolutely has to be some sort of error. 絶対に何かの間違いだ. Yeah, it definitely has to be some sort of error. あんなガキの頃から from that kid 戦闘力717ということはありえん. Arianai is like impossible. Arianai. So again, like coming from that brat, a battle strength of a 710 and something like that, it's impossible. Impossible. Ba, ta, ta. There they are. Do. Enjoy the very solemn standing. Naruhodo. I see. Now I see. もう一匹の方は貴様だったか? So the other one was you, huh? There's a couple things here. So, like, more or again, one animal. No whole. As for one more person, whatever, it was you, huh? Ipiki is a counter that's used for animals. So he's being insulting here by using hiki. Here it is here, right? Counter for small animals. So if you want to insult someone, you refer to them by counting them as a small animal, an ipiki. As opposed to hitori, meaning one person. どうやってここを知った? Like, how did you know about this place? 教えてやるもんか? Like, why would I tell you? よかろう? Fine. では、違う質問をしてやる? Well then, a different question I will do. 貴様ら、一体ここへ何しに来た? You guys, why the hell did you come to this place? 決まってるだろ? Is that kimaru as into like to decide? I don't quite have a good translation for this word. It gets used in this sense where it means like isn't it obvious or like duh? But it literally means like it's been decided, hasn't it? But like he really is kind of using it as like duh. Anyway, okay. 俺の子を取り返しに来たんだ. My kid taking back home. That's why I came. ということは. So that's as for that sort of a thing. 同じ成人でありながら仲間に加わるのは嫌だということか? So that sort of, as for that sort of thing, with the same scions arinagara. I think this is supposed to be while being, while existing. Not quite sure there. Into our group, as for joining, iyadato, you're saying that's no good. In other words, you're still saying you're not going to join us. Soitta hazu da. Like, I thought I said that. That way said ought to be. So again, I don't want to overstate this, but the English is just giving up on a lot of these dialogue bubbles. So so ita hazuda, again, that way said ought to be. Here's what they decided to do in the English. Give me my son. Ani ni sakarau tsumori nanda na. So you're intending to defy your brother? Ora ni wa aniki nante ine sa. As for to me, an older brother or something like that does not exist. In other words, I have no older brother. Kakaroto, kisama, mou skoshi atama ga kireru to omotte ita no da ga na. Mou skoshi. Like, so Kakarot, I think you a little bit more, your head broke, I think, is what has happened. Mou skoshi atama ga kireru to omotte ita no da ga. But, ここまでmanekeだったとはがっかりしたぞ。Maneke. No, manuke. Manuke. Which is an idiot or a dunce. Manuke. Oh. Got it. Okay, manuke. Gakkari. Feel disappointed. Okay, so like I feel disappointed that you are a fool, like to this extent, to this place, that you're this much of a fool. I'm disappointed. まさか二人でかかれば勝てるなろうというバカバカしい計算じゃないだろうな. It can't be with two of you. If you fight, winning and something like that, you foolishly calculate. Keisan? Yeah. Foolishly calculate or reckon. Is that not it? In other words, like, do you foolishly think that you can beat me with two of you? We still haven't gotten a number from Radish about his power level. ごちゃごちゃ言い合うのはそれぐらいにしておくんだな. Bah. Uh-oh, the clothes are coming off. Gocha gocha should just mean like yammering on, jumble mix up, or complaining about various things. Iao is to quarrel. Iao no wa, so quarreling. Oops. Shite okondana. I'm not quite sure what to make of this, but he's basically saying like quarreling or complaining about various things to this extent. Whatever this is, shite okonda. This is like to do, but to do in advance. So I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. Shite oku. Shite oku. Yeah, to do in advance. Anyway, I think this is the equivalent of saying blah. You're talking too much. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Dos. Piccolo. Ome mo omoi yatsu kite kitaeta no ka. So his clothes make a very loud sound. Dos. Thud. When he throws them. So Goku says, Piccolo, even you, heavy things wearing, that's what it's come to? Ah, kisama no yo ni na. Yeah, like you are too. Hisashiburi ni karara ga karuku natta ze. It's been a long time, body becoming light, you know? Mu? Centauri oku ga 408までアップした? So, huh? Battle power, like, bumped up or went up until 408. そうか? Alright then, or I see. おめえも必死で鍛えてんな. Hishi is like desperately? Yeah, desperately. I guess it can also mean inevitable. Let's go with inevitable here. So I also inevitably have been training. Or no. That this is frantically, like passionately training. Training with passion. とりあえず味方だってのは頼もしいよ。とりあえず For the time being, what do they get? Their clothes are very heavy, which they've been wearing for training. So they're taking it off to be lighter and to be stronger. Mikata here is a friend or an ally. Right. Well, Piccolo's strength went from 322 to 408 just by taking his clothes off. Or taking his armor off. So again, for the time being, as an ally, having you as an ally, Tanomoshi, which I think is just is promising, hopeful. Tanomoshi. Kore nara skoshi wa mashi na tatakai ga dekiru kamo na? So with this, or if it's this, kore nara, as for a little bit, mashina. Mashi here means preferable, less objectionable, or better. A better fight is possible, probably. Okay, so off come the heavy clothes. Yeah. Gohan is still 700, right? Barely half of his son. Kakaroto no yatsu wa 416. So Kakarot, as for Kakarot, 416. ふははははは。貴様ら、貴様ら、それで強くなったつもりか? So you guys, by doing that, or with that, strong becoming, that's what you intend? Nani? Huh? In other words, like that's what you think is going to make you stronger. Warawase yagate, you make me laugh. Sono tedo de, to that extent, noko noko yatte kuru to wa na. Noko noko, unconcernedly. So, okay, so you make me laugh. With that extent, or to that degree, unconcernedly, yatte kuru to wa na. Like, what you're doing, or yeah, what you've come to do. Mi no hodo, like my extent, shirazu to wa koko koto da. An unknowable thing it is. Which I guess he's trying to say like you're no match for me. My extent, shirazu to wa kono koto da. Oh, thanks. I already went with someone else, but I appreciate it. That's right. We're famous for the pafu pafu here. All right, here we go. 勝負ってのはただ強きゃいいってもんじゃねえさ. So as for a fight, like it's not just about strength. Like just strength. Talking about it's not just that. こっちにゃ作戦があるんだ. We strategy have. We've got a strategy. 聞いた風なことを抜かしやがって. Kitafu is flippant. Wow. Kitafu na koto o nukashi. Okay, so you are saying flippant things. Kakaroto yo, hey Kakarot, kisama o nakama ni suru no wa. As for joining our group, mo yama ni shita zo. Like, it's too late now. Mo yama ni shita zo. Tara no ashi de matoi ni nariso nande na. Ashide. Is that just limbs? Oh, no, this is a phrase. Ashi madoi. Ashi madoi. No, ashi matoi means impediment or hindrance. Oh, matoi means like numb. No. Entwined? Entwined legs, maybe? I don't know, entwined limbs? I don't know where that comes from. Okay. Um, okay, so it seems that you become just an impediment. So you can no longer join us. You just become an impediment. 我が一族の恥だ。我が一族の恥. Oh, haji is shame, embarrassment. Why does he say waga? Okay. He's saying, like, our house's, our family's shame. You are. Or it is. I don't know if there's a better way to. Waga ya. So waga usually means my or our. And ichizoku is like entire family or our one family. So our one family's shame it is. Shinde shimae. Die. Bah. Here we go, finally. B. Gah! Oh, he gets a double hit on him right immediately. Bah. Hae! So, fast. Nante speedo da. Incredible speed. Or what sort of a speed? Shoumen kara mukatte kita no ni? Even though he came directly from the front? Oh, yeah. 一緒にして後ろから攻撃をしてくれとは. So even though he came directly from the front, in an instant, like from behind the attacks, he did the attacks. Oh, okay. So he actually hit them from behind. That wasn't immediately obvious. So he was really fast. ほう。防御だけはなかなか高いようだな。So, 防御. Bogyo is defense. Like, well, as for just the defenses, nakanaka takai yo, they seem high. They seem rather high. Daga, however, Kisamara ga shinu no mo, even you guys dying, jikan no mondai da, it's just a matter of time. It's just a question of time. じわじわと少しずつ攻撃を強くしていってやるぞ。じわじわ. Slowly, bit by bit. Zutsu means like individually, so a little bit each of you. A little bit each. Oh, a little bit each attack will become stronger. こうまでレベルが違うとは? Okay, so this to this extent or to this level it's different. なんとか尻尾を握って力をなくさせねえと. Okay, so なんとか like how tail grabbing strength なくせないなくさせない. Oh, Um, crap. Um, Somehow the tail grabbing and strength. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Um, Strength. This has got to be like becoming nothing, or if we don't do that, dot dot dot. In other words, like we must figure out a way to grab his tail and lower his strength. Soda. That's right. 貴様ら死ぬ前にいいことを教えておいてやろうか. That's right. You guys, before you die, a good thing shall I teach you? Shall I tell you something good before you die? 俺の他に生き残った二人のサイヤ人は So, my other surviving two Saiyans, so the other two surviving Saiyans, Sarani, more and more, or furthermore, Sentoryoku ga uenandazo. All the more, their battle strength is even greater, is even higher. Bum bum bum. 次はその200 Chapter 200. かつてない恐怖. かつてない? No, 勝てない. I guess that's katsu isn't to win. So this is fear. Kyofu is fear or dread. So katenai, a non-winning fear, a fear of not winning, something like that. Okay. All right. Well, that was chapter 199. We've made it to 200. Congratulations. おめでとうございました。